to a story that everyone's talking about. One day after stepping down as president of the NAACP's Spokane, Washington chapter, Rachel Dolezal is speaking out. She said on NBC's The Today Show that she identifies as an African-American woman, and she's not been trying to deceive anyone.
The controversy surrounding Spokane NAACP leader Rachel Dolezal just took another confusing turn.
I identify as black.
In an interview on NBC's Today Show, Dolezal said she has felt like she was African American from a young age. Despite the criticism she's received, that hasn't changed.
I did feel that at some point I would need to address the complexity of my identity.
Dolezal has received international attention after her biological parents, who are both white, told a local newspaper that they cannot understand why she's claiming to be African American. After her parents' revelation, many different examples where Ms. Dolezal talked about life as a person of color have been unearthed. Dolezal said she never purposely misled anyone.
Well, and I do take exception to that because it's a little more complex than me identifying as black or answering a question of are you black or white.
Monday night, after Dolezal stepped down as president of the Spokane NAACP, members held a solidarity rally, with one person saying she wants to forgive the former leader. But first, Dolezal needs to admit she did something wrong. Dolezal stopped short of admitting that presenting herself as black was a poor choice.
You know, my life has been one of survival, and the decisions that I have made along the way, including my identification, have been to survive and to, carry forward in my journey and life continuum.
So again, Rachel Dolezal's story has generated opinions from people everywhere. Is she just a confused soul, or was she legitimately living the life of an ethnicity and culture with which she best identified? Psychologist Dr. Josh Claypool tells us that it's important to distinguish between the lie that she made about her ethnic background versus how she has chosen to identify herself in life.
The fact that it has to do with cultural identity as well as race, as well as family dynamics, her dynamics with her family, her adopted brothers, her estranged parents, all of those go into making up the decisions that she made and cannot be separated from who this woman is.
So for Dr. Claypool, he says it's not uncommon for people to be born of a certain race or ethnic background and yet identify with another one. He believes the reason Rachel Dolezal's story has gained so much attention is because she lied about her ethnic background, not just because she identified with another race.